Good morning, everybody. Please stand while we sing number 72, Be With Me, Lord. Be with me, Lord, I cannot live without thee. I dare not try to take one step alone. I cannot bear the loads of life unaided. I need thy strength to lean myself upon. Be with me, Lord, and then if dangers threaten, if storms of trials burst above my head, if lashing seas leap everywhere about me, they cannot harm or make my heart afraid. Be with me, Lord, no other gift or blessing thou could bestow could with this one compare. And sense of thy abiding presence, where I am, to feel that thou art near. Be with me, Lord, when loneliness o'ertakes me, when I must weep amid the fires of pain, and when shall come the hour of my departure for worlds unknown. Oh Lord, be with me then.
In the Gospel of Luke, in chapter 4, Luke reveals to us the temptation of Jesus. And afterwards, in verse 14, he says, And Jesus returned in the power of the Spirit of Galilee, to Galilee, and a report about him went through all the surrounding country. And he taught in their synagogues, being glorified by all. And he came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up. And he, as was his custom, he went to the synagogue on the Sabbath day, and he stood up to read. And the scroll of the prophet Isaiah was given to him. He unrolled the scroll and found the place where it was written, The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim liberty to the captive, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty those who are oppressed, to proclaim him the year of the Lord's favor. And he rolled up the scroll and gave it back to the attendant and sat down. And the eyes of all the synagogue were fixed on him. And he began to say to them, Today the scripture has been fulfilled in your hearing. And they spoke well of him and marveled at the gracious words that were coming from his mouth. That weren't in the bulletin that I'd like to share with you. One thing is the Allisons had planned to be here today, but Bob just wasn't feeling like it, so they're staying home again this morning. And Emily Ann and Michael wanted you to know why they're not here. They, for good reasons, are protecting the little one. So until things settle down a little bit, they have chosen to do that. They miss us, and of course we miss them, and wish all this was behind us. And Once again, we encourage you to do what you feel is necessary to protect yourself. Difficult to dictate that for a lot of people, and so you know what's best for you. You do what's best for you, and of course, always consider those around you. There's a duty list for the rest of this month and September posted back there on the mailbox. So check that. And if you can't make the date that's been assigned to you to do something, let Mike know. He's taking care of that now. So, and if you picked up the bulletin on the back page, you may have noticed we're going to start our class or our meeting together on Wednesday. And we'll start with this coming Wednesday, the 11th, 7 o'clock. We'll have an auditorium class. We're still working on getting the other classrooms ready to go. And to accommodate the children, we'll have them up front to start with and let Elijah do a little review drill with them. So make plans to be here Wednesday. It's past time for that. We're thankful we have that opportunity, and the building's in shape. And hopefully we'll get the other classrooms up and going here pretty soon. Anything else I need to mention to the group?
Just read Matthew chapter 1 for Wednesday night.
Okay, study Matthew chapter 1 for Wednesday night. Tim will be teaching the class for us. Thank you. Anything else?
The Lord's my shepherd, number 375. The Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want. He makes me down to lie in pastures green. He leadeth me in pastures green. He leadeth me the quiet waters by. My soul he doth restore again, and to walk doth make within the paths of righteousness, within the paths of righteousness, for his own name's sake. Yea, though I walk in death's dark vale, yet will I fear none ill, for thou art with me, and thy rod, for thou art with me, and thy rod and staff me comfort still. My tale